Well, the second main speaker will be delivered by Professor Dr. Shahid Basri from Business School Tecnológico, Monterrey, Mexico City. But unfortunately, he couldn't come with us lively. That's why we need to play the video, the recording. And yeah, before we play the video, I'd like to read a brief curriculum vitae of Prof. Shahid Basri. So Prof. Shahid Basri gained his bachelor degree in commerce, in economic, yeah, in University of Agriculture, Faisal Abad. And then Master of Business Administration from Federal Urdu University of Arts, Sciences and Technology, Master of Business Administration in Marketing, and then he gained his doctoral degree, Doctor of Philosophy of Business Administration. And as we know, Dr. Shahid Bashir is a full-time professor of marketing and analytics, especially in business administration, digital marketing, and has more than 10 years of expertise in marketing research, teaching, training, and consulting. He is a specialist in digital and analytical marketing research, training, and development, with about 70 research articles and books, and also conference proceedings. He has served as the head of marketing for multinational corporation and educational institutes and built several market networks. He has also given some seminars and training programs on marketing, analytic, and digital marketing for a number of training institutes. Due to his extensive expertise in marketing, he has trained so many market specialists. Yeah, of course, he'll be talking about economics, especially in marketing. And the question, for the question later on, the participant might send into the committee chat room, yeah, because Prof. Shahid couldn't attend this conference lively. Okay, yeah, have a nice video.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونستعينه ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه كما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear brothers and sisters, it's indeed not just an honor, but more than this pleasure for me to become part of this esteemed conference, not only for the promotion of the knowledge in this field, but to promote the overall social well-being of the Muslim world. Today, as the third International Conference on Social and Islamic Studies, I have the greatest pleasure and honor to be in front of you. This distinguished conference brings together academicians, researchers, practitioners, and students from across the world for an in-depth discussion and idea sharing regarding the linkages between Islamic studies and social sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's rapidly changing world, when societies face various issues, the need for a multidisciplinary approach to handle these problems become critical. The merge of Social Sciences and Islamic Studies gives a unique perspective that connects Islam's timeliness truths with present social realities. It provides us with a full understanding of our society's dynamics and any required potential cures. The conference indeed provides a place for academicians and professionals who are devoted to seeing the numerous elements of the social sciences through the lens of Islamic teachings to debate and collaborate. By using this method, we may navigate the complexities of our modern world while remaining anchored in our shared value and ideals. And this conference, we can expect to look at a variety of topics, including gender studies, education, psychology, economics, governance, and environmental sustainability, in addition to human rights and social justice. These many themes demonstrate the breadth of the issues we face and the need for a complete understanding that considers the complexities of our Islamic communities. The conference agenda include my keynote speech, which I am so thankful for. I'm sure my speech will spark stimulating debates, encourage critical thinking, and inspire imaginative solutions to today's most pressing Islamic and societal issues. Furthermore, I will strive to provide an inclusive environment which will be promoting diversity and increasing the quality and importance of our research and discussions. With all those experts here in their field, we can create an environment that encourages individuals to innovate, collaborate, and understand one another. I would also like to express my gratitude to the organizing committee, the academicians, and every participants who contributed to the success of this event. It is commendable that you are so dedicated to furthering awareness of social and Islamic studies. Let the teaching of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the wisdom of Quran guide our discussions and actions. May our efforts contribute to the betterment of our communities and the world. The topic of my keynote lecture for today is the junction of social studies and Islamic studies. And I am honored to have the opportunity to speak here in front of you. This subject is of the utmost significance in the modern world because it explains the workings of the communities whose values are shaped by Islamic precepts and casts light on the difficulties and possibilities that are presented in such settings. The objective of the academic discipline known as social studies is to investigate and gain knowledge of human society, including its many structures, organizations, and interpersonal relationships. On the other side, Islamic studies investigate the intellectual, cultural, and religious legacy of Islam. This includes the religion's beliefs, practices, history, and contributions to a variety of disciplines of the study. We provide a forum for critical study, conversation, and exploration of the ways in which Islam affects and is impacted by the society in which it is practiced when we bring these two disciplines together. Because of this comprehensive approach, we can obtain a greater awareness of the diverse features of Islamic communities As a result, we can develop cultural appreciation, interfaith communication, and social harmony. The analysis of Islamic ethics and values and how they influence social conduct is one of the most essential areas in which social studies and Islamic studies cross with one another. The tenet of Islam place a strong emphasis on justice, compassion, respect for other people, all of which have significant repercussions for the functioning of society. By gaining an understanding of the ways in which Islamic teaching have societal ramifications, we may determine the extent to which they have the capacity to affect good change and devise solutions to the problems such as poverty, gender inequality, and social injustice. In addition, the discipline of Social and Islamic Studies offers a variety of investigating the past and present contributions. Such contributions made by Islamic civilizations to a variety of subfields within the academic world. Many academic disciplines, including medicine, mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, and literature, have benefited greatly from the contributions of Islamic academicians. By drawing attention to these achievements, we may disprove commonly held perceptions and encourage a more distinct view of Islamic world, so contributing to the development of cultural appreciation and mutual tolerance. In addition, the confluence of Islamic and social studies provide a chance to investigate the part of the religion plays in the formation of social identities as well as cohesiveness of the communities, a feeling of belongingness, shared value, and a framework for social interaction on all provided by Islam, which plays an important part in the lives of millions of Muslims throughout the globe. If we have a better understanding of the ways in which religious beliefs connect and social dynamics connect, we will be more equipped to deal with the complicated challenges such as religious, political, and interfaith relations. It is crucial in today's linked world to understand the variety that exists within the globe of Islam, as well as the influence that Islamic civilizations have on the rest of the world. We may promote a more inclusive and nuanced approach to understand and tackle social problems by participating in social and Islamic studies, which will allow us to better comprehend and held social concerns. It gives us the ability to question prejudice, encourage intellectual discourse, and build understanding across diverse cultures. The subfield of social and Islamic studies has a great number of possible study avenues, each of which has the potential to add our comprehension of Islamic culture and the way in which these civilizations interact with a larger social milieu. In this context, the following are the possible areas for future investigation. Investigating the social repercussions that Islamic teachings and practices have when applied to the solution of current problems such as globalization, technology, migration, and environmental sustainability. This study has the potential to give insight on the ways in which Islamic civilizations adopt and react to the shifting dynamics of the contemporary world. Examining topics such as women's rights, gender equality, and social justice in Islamic countries is the focus of the study, which investigates the interaction of gender and Islam. This study has the potential to provide light on the varied experience of the Muslim woman, the changing status of women in Islamic countries, and the possibility of developing more inclusive interperceptions of the Islamic teachings. Interfaith relations, an investigation of the dynamics of interfaith relations in cultures which Islam predominates, focusing particularly on discussion, collaboration, and the settlement of the conflicts between various religious groups. This study has the potential to help the promotion of peaceful coexistence, tolerance of various religious groups, and mutual understanding among those groups. An investigation of the role of Islam plays in influencing political beliefs, movements, and governance system in cultures that adhere to Islamic faith is referred to as political Islam. This has the potential to investigate the intercircles of the linkages between religion and politics, investigating the numerous interperceptions and expressions of the political Islam, as well as the influence that it has on governance, democracy, and human rights. Investigating the role that Islamic education system have in the formation of social identities, values, and cultural practices within Islamic countries is the focus of the field of Islamic education. This study has the potential to investigate the curriculum, techniques, and the educational policies in a variety of settings to evaluate the effect that Islamic education has on social cohesion and the preservation of the religious traditions and the critical thinking. Studying the ways in which Islamic art, architecture, literature, and cultural manifestations have contributed to social identity, cultural legacy, and intercultural conversation is the focus of the Islamic art and literature field. This study has the potential to investigate the philosophy and its creative traditional-based addition to the significance in the modern society. Islam and social media, an examination of the influence of digital technologies and social media on Islamic cultures, including the role of online platforms in shaping religious identity, activism, and social movements. This study has the potential to investigate the possibilities and problems presented by digital spaces, as well as their impact on religious discourse and social mobilization. Studies comparatives, the practices of conducting studies comparing Islamic culture to other religious or cultural environments to uncover parallels, contrasts, and places of cross-pollination. The findings of such study have the potential to contribute to a deeper understanding of social dynamics, cultural exchanges, and universal human experiences that are presented in a variety of countries. These are only a few of many lines of inquiry that might be pursued in the discipline of social and Islamic studies. Researchers may help in the creation of inclusive, informed, and evidence-based methods to tackle social difficulties. If they increase our awareness of the complex interaction between Islam and society by investigating these and other areas, this will allow for a better understanding of the intricate relationships between Islam and society. In conclusion, the confluence of social studies and Islamic studies offers a fruitful and manifested framework for the investigation of the dynamics of the Islamic societies, the influence of Islamic principles on social behaviors, and contributions of the Islamic civilizations to the body of knowledge. We can foster tolerance, understanding, and social peace by adopting this strategy that draws from a variety of fields, and we can get closer to our goal of creating a society that is more inclusive and fairer. I wish you all the very, very best of luck, and may Allah bless you all with so much khair and peace of mind. Thanks a lot for listening. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah, okay, give applause for the presentation by Dr. Shahid. Yeah, yeah, that's about junction of social studies and Islamic studies.